Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ryan Big Dog is in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Charlotte Knights. Ryan Big Dog will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
Well, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shuck over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. A chance now to take it.
He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. But clearly he's seeing the ball really well right now.
Ryan Big Dog.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, Big Dog, get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 9.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
In now, Troy Switzer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, like you can.
On the ground to the left side. Palmeiro is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Jude Hernandez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, let her fly.
Push softly over toward the right side.
Find the ball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Louisville's out in front here, 2-0. Now to the plate, Freddie Unger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Tyler Saladino will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Big Dog giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom. Jimmy Palmeiro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Big Dog moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
So this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Chris Mudd stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
2 outs, fellas.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Big Dog is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bats lead it 5-4. Ryan Big Dog gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Here we go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Fields ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now 6-4.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Ryan Big Dog has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
But this is just a great finish to this ball game. No hesitation there rounding third. Wasn't even thinking about stopping. And he comes all the way around to score from first base with the winning run.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still aggressive. He found a pitch he could do something with, and he winds up winning the ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bats win it 7-6. Good night, everybody.
Victorious Bats. 3 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Knights, 4 runs on 16 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. At the plate, J.B. Shuck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is in the air out to right field. Big Dog is over, makes the play, one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Ryan Big Dog will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You're here.
The relay. The tag, and he is out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home.
One away.
Jerry Sands will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. With a moment now, here is the Louisville defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly, so the defense is going to be active.
Danny Fields will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Switzer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan Big Dog is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Shuck racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Now batting.
Boy, just another great swing right there, and he's had a few of them in this series. He gets a good pitch to hit, and he's right on it. And he drives this one off the wall for an easy double, and it might be time for them to let somebody else beat you for a change.
So stepping in, number 9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him.
Yeah, not a real...
Freddie Unger ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second. Ryan Big Dog steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Troy Switzer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
Jude Hernandez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential time. Jordan Pacheco will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And that misses ball 4, so now the tying run will come across to score.
Well, when you're working out there with a 1-run lead, you got to do everything you can to protect it. The number one thing, throw strikes. His command lets him down here in the bases loaded walk. It's going to tie the ball game up.
Stepping in, Ryan Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. Mudd ranges to his right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Durham Bulls. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be
Ryan Big Dog gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Luke is in pursuit, and that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Coming to the plate now, Steven Sung, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right.
You go, your ball.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do.
Jesus Reyes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bulls are in front here, 1-0. Richie Kerr digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Lifted in the air out to right. Big Dog giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mikey Matuk. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Bulls lead it 1-0. Ryan Big Dog is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now, Troy Switzer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Rodriguez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
First baseman number 25.
Now to the plate, Jude Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, my goodness.
Alberto Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Heading out towards shallow right. Big Dog on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ryan Big Dog steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ryan Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors. Leading off the inning, Jesus Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Big Dog is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man. Ryan Big Dog makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Ryan Big Dog.
Shot toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far.
Troy Switzer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit.
Jude Hernandez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home, and a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, catcher.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ryan Big Dog strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
He pulls this one into right. Cedeno is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning. Richie Kerr brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Big Dog sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Ryan Big Dog steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Troy Switzer stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Stepping in, Jude Hernandez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third. Jordan Pacheco strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Now batting.
That 2 RBI single gives them a...
Leading off the inning, Mikey Matza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit in the air to right field. Big Dog on the move, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bats win it 7-5. Good night, everybody.
9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.